Hello again and welcome to the live action Reboot, your sports and pop culture safe space. What?
What are you wearing?
What do you mean?
Your shirt.
I thought it looks nice.
It does, but A, this is the Halloween episode, and B, you are never allowed to wear a shirt that is louder than mine.
So you want me to change 30 seconds into our episode?
Who picked that out? Kylie.
Welcome to the sports segment, y'all. As the NFL season approaches the midway point, we thought it'd be appropriate to get carried away of who's going to win MVP. And we consider ourselves part of the media, so we'll only talk about quarterbacks and ignore all the other positions on a 22-man roster. And since we also cover pop culture, I'll use that as my analysis so I can cut my monologue short and bring in Mike. So Mike.
Yes?
I'm going to bring up some quarterbacks. I'll only bring up popular ones. You have to guess which pop star I'm comparing them to based on how well they're doing right now.
Ooh, fun.
First up is Tom Brady.
Obviously, Beyonce.
No, Patrick Mahomes is now Beyonce. Tom Brady is Rihanna for leaving his toxic bosses and starting a second career.
Oh, and by the way, Jay-Z, we are not downloading Tidal unless you make it free.
That's very true. Even then, I'm still probably not downloading it. Next up is Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, God. Okay, based on talent alone, God forgive me, Lady Gaga?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Drew Brees is Lady Gaga because he's more likable.
Oh.
Aaron Rodgers is Mariah Carey because he's more talented.
Gross. Okay, what about Dak Prescott? Isn't he having an MVP year?
You didn't hear?
Hear what?
It's finally time for pop culture.
As Halloween approaches, and it seems we'll be staying at home to watch scary movies instead of going to parties.
We wanted to pay homage to some original horror villains.
Now, we are not here to criticize the new era of horror films.
But we are here to criticize their distancing for some of our favorite horror villains.
Have you been quarantining and still have not been stalked or murdered by your favorite Hollywood movie villain? Have you been wondering what happened to Jason, Freddy, Ghostface, or Michael Myers? The better question is what replaced them. As a new era of horror films arise, broader and more personal villains are here to show you just how miserable your life is. Hereditary proved that your past does have the ability to kill you. Midsommar showed us why to avoid nature, people who religiously wear white, and your boyfriend. And the Purge franchise just said being poor in America is not nearly punishment enough.
Wow, it's almost like horror villains now are embedded with struggles we deal with daily and have no control over.
At least Ghostface calls before he visits. Jason kills you at summer camp just to show there are no strings attached. And Freddy Krueger is just playing with children who have to dream to escape their horrible lives.
Truly doing favors for the human race. Ooh, spooky.
Indeed it was. Well, that's going to do it for us here at the live action Reboot. Isaac, do you have a final trivia question for us?
Yes, and it's Halloween themed.
Nice.
When we went to Halloween Horror Nights, what haunted house with the little girl did we...
The Exorcist.
No.
Yes?
No, that's not right, Mike.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. We didn't go into the Exorcist house.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
How can you possibly forget that?
I didn't forget that. We walked past the house once and there was a 6-hour waiting line.
No. You're thinking of the employee early access night.
That's the only night we saw that house.
We saw the house a different year, Isaac.
No, that different year we went into Poltergeist and I closed my eyes the whole way through.
Oh, so if your eyes were closed, how'd you not know we weren't in the Exorcist house?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the signs outside the house and the eyeballs in my head.